Hey Sagittarius, this is your Clairvoyant Tarot reading for April 8th through the 15th. I'm LA, let's begin. And remember, this is a general reading, so if these messages do not make sense to you, please look up your rising and your moon sign videos. But starting off, you know, I don't know if there was a possibility of a marriage or God is trying to show you something, but there's a water sign person here. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It could be male or female. And they've either caused you some stress or some pain. Possibly they, too, are going through some pain right now. But that's the first thing I see on the cut of the cards for y'all this week. I do see things are going to start picking up for you. I see new ideas. I see things moving fast for you. Even though you're like, well, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm just trying to maintain here. I don't know if I'm really ready for change. I'm going to say give in to it. Why don't you, I just have to tell you guys, there is an energy shift that has happened in the past couple of months, and things are just very different now. So if you have trouble with letting go and riding the universal wave, try it this week. Try it this week. Just do a prayer. I let go. I let God. I surrender to a higher wisdom of love and light. It's a complete reversal of a usual way of life. Dependence no longer on, what I'm thinking, but I'm learning to access from a higher source. You know, just even to say I let go, I let God, I'm riding the universal wave. I mean, that's short and sweet, but gets the point across because things are changing around you. And you also have the Hermit here today. So there are definitely some spiritual shifts and some messages that are coming in. Now, in the recent past, in the past 6 months, here's the card of the moon. Now, the card of the moon does represent you being very psychic, which I think you guys are. But it's also a card of somebody's been deceiving you, and you need to it looks to me like you've found out that somebody's deceiving you because here is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is like, what the hell? It's an empty victory, It's like maybe you were thinking about getting married to somebody or you really cared about them, and then you found out, boom, they've deceived you. And here's the card of marriage. It's a card of, it's a card of wealth and contentment. It's a card of if you've been working really hard on a project, there's, a large sum of money could be coming in. It could be happy endings. And, and this is also a card of marriage, but you were like, oh, hell no, that's not happening. It's like somebody threw a monkey wrench into the whole system and everything has stopped. And it could be due to another person involved here. So you're rethinking everything, Sagittarius. You're just trying to figure it out, even though, your body language is totally shut down. I mean, look at these arms and legs are crossed. So that's you, and you've already made up your mind. And you're looking at these three cups on the ground. You're thinking, well, if it's not coming out of these three cups, it's not happening. But here's the fourth cup in the hand of God. It's coming out of this cloud going, hey, Sag, over here, look outside the box for your answers. And through this whole time, your guides and angels have been carrying the light for you to see whatever this is. So this, I know this isn't an easy week for you, but I do think there's a spiritual lesson into it. Pay attention. Pay attention to your intuition. Follow your heart with your mind, okay? And you're going to end up in a better place. And I'm really sorry this has happened to you this week, but carry on, guys. You're the great Sagittarius. You're the great roamer. They do say about love, when it comes to love with the Sagittarian, they're the great archers. They like to go out and shoot, but they don't always want to drag something home. Anyway, my sense of humor. Be well. I love you guys. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing these videos with your friends. This is a weekly reading, so I'll see you next week, Sag. Ciao.